We are here, NIFL week number 5. We just have 2 weeks left, including this one, in the regular season NIFL. And we have the playoff picture finally taking shape here. And this one is going to be a good one. If LSU wins this game, they can pretty much clinch a playoff appearance, as they are still the only undefeated team in the league. If Clemson wins here, they can say the same thing. They only have 1 loss today. This one will be a great game. Clemson's going to start with the ball here. They are already play clocking it. What's up, everyone? What's up, Spades? What's up, F50? What's up, Moose? What's up, John? What's up, Big City? How you guys all doing today? Make sure that these work. Okay. Now, I'm not sure which score this is. Okay, scores are in the wrong spot. I gotta fix that real fast. I'll do that like real fast. There. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. Clemson's going to start here with the ball. Alright, both teams are ready to go here. Clemson starts it with a block. They're going to not get a first down. It is 2% fumbles. They've got to be careful. 2nd and inches already here to start this game. Rolling right side. He's going to take off here. He is not going to slide. He's going to be taken down. 4-yard gain. Some key players in this matchup. Got Bible. He's leading the league in QB. He is the best QB in the league right now, with Jacorn, me, right closely behind him. As this walk is completed. They both miss the hit stick, and he's going to take off, and he's going to score. Clemson already with the touchdown, and it's already 6-0. LSU's mainly gotten wins off forfeits. They did beat BYU 49-10. That was an impressive win. BYU right now is currently 2-2. They are ranked 4th. They are right on the edge of a playoff appearance, but if they can just win, 1 of 2 games, I think they could see themselves in the playoffs, because you got 3 really strong teams in LSU, Clemson, and Missouri. LSU's 4-0. Clemson and Missouri are both 3-1. Then you have a couple mediocre teams in Ohio State and BYU, who are both 2-2, who are ranked 4th and 5th, as this one's a 10-yard gain from Bible. Then you just have the rest of the league who sucks. You got Oregon, who's 1-3, and you have SMU and Georgia, who are both 0-4. So if BYU can just play a little bit better than Ohio State for the 2 games they have left, they will definitely see themselves in the playoff, as this one is going to be a 50-yard game. Good play there. Of course, after the 2 games, you have the conference championships, which would be LSU against BYU if the season were to end right now, and Clemson against Missouri, as this one's just overshot. It's just top 4 teams make it to the playoffs. So conference championship, just to make your team look better. No auto goals. As this one is completed short gain 5-yard. Third and goal here for LSU, trying to score here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Under pressure over the middle, it's caught. Touchdown LSU. So LSU responds to the touchdown immediately. Kick is up. No good. Still tied. Mute the crowd on stream. I'll just turn it down. But thank you. There we go. That should be a lot better. Yeah, it's kind of loud. I can notice that. Rocks looking. He's pushed back, even though he's only got one DE. Now steps forward. Right, come back. He's got it deep gain here. And they're going to miss another tackle. And they're going to get the 75-yard touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown to open up the game here for both teams. Okay, so what does ball right mean? Because I've seen so many people say that now. This kick is up and finally someone makes a kick. LSU trying to respond to Clemson here. Looking. It's the fold. Overshot, incomplete. Appreciate all of you guys here for tuning into this stream. You see a shift lock QB? Looks like it. Oh, I've been forgetting to... I'm just going to turn off the possession thing because I don't want to have to deal with that. Looking, heaves this one deep. It is a little low and he's popped. They had fumbles at 2% and then they changed it to 0. League rule is 1. So we just changed that back. So we just changed it to 1. That happened 5 minutes ago. You were looking at... They're in the red zone here. Got the short is open. Looking, he's under pressure, and he's taken down. 19-yard sack. Good play there. They're going to punt it from their own 6. Punt is off. They're going to receive it at the 42. Cuts inside, only gets 3 yards. So Clemson has an opportunity here to take a 2-possession lead against the number 1 team in the league. Takes off here. Tries to juke. Does not get him to fall for it. 11-yard gain. They run on a force, I forgot about that, and it is going to be 2nd and 25 now. Looking. Heaves this one deep. It is magged. 63-yard gain. They're at the 2-yard line now. Looking. Slant. Got it. Touchdown Clemson. Kick is up and barely good. LSU now Trying to come back here. Is still very early in this game. They have plenty of time. But they're trailing. So, 15-yard penalty to open up the drive for Clemson. What's up, Memo? What are you doing today? Looking, got plenty of time. He is playing shift. Don't know why. But this one looked like it was gonna... Oh my gosh, what a mag! 60-yard touchdown. It looked like it was on a dime. He stops. Looked like a free interception after that. And boy, did they miss. Oh my goodness. That's a great mag there from Kai. Wow. Kick is up and good. 7-point game. Let me make sure. So, LSU 13, Clemson 20. Yep. I'm actually going to make the score a little bit bigger than... Actually, no, I can't. There's not room. Alright. Hits the short. Dives forward. First down. Completed. Dives. 14-yard gain. Clemson's offense has really been clicking today. Defense has a stop, but not looking as good. Not nearly as good as their offense as he heaves this one, and it is overshot. LSU, if they can get a stop or a sack here, that is huge. Looking. Good pressure there. Heaves this one deep. Overshot. Fourth down. Big play here for both teams. If Clemson gets this, they have an opportunity to take a 2-possession lead once again. If LSU gets a stop, they have a chance to tie this game up. Misses the slant. It was too close. Turnover on downs. LSU has a chance to tie this one up. Got time for... 1, maybe 2 plays left now. Looking to throw. This will be the last play of the quarter. Intercepted! It is not the last play, though. 1 second left. What an interception there from Rocks. Good read there from the DB. Good lurk. Terrible decision there from the QB. You got to be able to see that. And I used to have a problem with that, you know, comebacks. It would be hard to see the angles at which the DBs are coming at. You got to be able to read that, though. Rocks looking to throw. Throws this one deep over the middle, and it's overshot by about 15 yards. Well, dive made it look a little closer. So we come to the end of the first quarter. Clemson leads the number 1 team in the nation by 7. Make sure my FPS is watchable in the stream. As Rocks hits middle, completed. And they finally make a tackle. Rocks rolling left, cuts back right. DE escapes the blocker, but this one's overshot. Good pressure there. Alright, FPS looks watchable. Alright. Rocks, rolling right, looking to throw. Got left side, was open, middle, maybe. Good pressure there. And he's taken down as he throws the ball. And now it's 3rd and 15 now. Sorry, guys. I'll read chat when I can. Just whatever I have time to. It's just hard to. Like when I get a play clock or something. Hits the slant, and he's popped. That is some good luck there for LSU. Because now they're going to attempt the 44-yard field goal. It's up, and he pushes it right. Still a 7-point game. Kicking has looked awful this game for both teams. Both teams have missed one extra point, and now we have a 44-yarder that has been missed. I mean, 44 yards isn't, you know, the craziest thing, is that one's almost intercepted by rocks again. Dangerous throw. It's not a crazy long kick. It's not automatic either at all times. But league kickers, you got to be able to make that pretty consistently. Looking, slant was open over the middle. Definitely is open now. Short is wide open. Tries to hit the fold. Not in bounds. 3rd and 15. And now I'm lagging. Looking to throw. Middle has a burn. They're going to throw it. Not magged. And it is 4th down. And LSU is going to be forced to punt the ball. What looked like an offensive shootout at first is now kind of a low-scoring game, honestly. As they're going to return this one. They're going to receive it at about the 15 and get nowhere. So Denver has it, 1st and 15 at their own 16. Intercepted by LSU, and they're going to get the ball at the 25. So LSU has been giving opportunity after opportunity. You can't miss this opportunity. Ball on the 27, looking to throw. You got a slant open, hits it, completed, dives forward, 13-yard gain. Bible looking. Under pressure. Back, middle, almost. But not quite. 3rd and 2. I mean, if they don't get this, you would almost certainly expect them to go for it. Because every single coach in leagues is very aggressive. And he catches that one past the 1st down, but he dives. And he's back to where they started. That dive ruined that play. Fourth and 2 here. Looking to throw. The comeback! Got it! 1st down. Looking. Slant. Open. Caught. Touchdown LSU. PAT ties it. This one looking to be a great matchup here. Can LSU tack on the extra point? Yes, they can. Tie game. What's up, mister? Had to get popped at 1%. What's up, watermelon? Hits the LS. Dives forward, 5-yard gain. Looking. Middle does have a burn. I'm lagging. No idea what's going on. We're back. Heaves this one over the middle. Overshot. Looking. Hits the slant. Jumps over it. 4th and 10. Now Clemson's going to punt this one away. They're going to receive this one at the 17. Hit stick. Defense recovers. Clemson's going to get the ball. I mean, if I'm returning this at any percent of fumbles, now that one didn't look like there was a lot of coverage there. But I would have, so I guess I would have returned that, but taken that right side, maybe dive forward if I don't get a block. But that's not really the, it's not really the returner's fault. It's just unlucky. That's the block. That's blocking 100%. You got to be able to block there. Give him a little bit of time to at least get down if he, because he had space to get some yards, but what's going on here? Okay. We'll read chat for a second. Clemson hits the LS, dives forward, 7-yard gain. I think I heard a hit stick there. Does not get the fumble. Hits the walk, dives forward, 8-yard gain. Let's see where they spot it. They give him the first down. Minute 20 left here in the first half. Tie game here. Number 1 LSU versus number 2 Clemson. This is a thriller so far as a slant not completed. Hits that one. Looked like it was like 50 power touchdown Clemson. Good play there. Weren't expecting it. Now attack on the extra point. It's blocked. LSU does have the ball at half, so if they can just tack on a field goal or at least just not let Clemson score, they're not in a bad spot. Of course, if they score here, they'd love that. They can take the lead, as this one is a deep shot. Little low, good swat there. And that is the 1-minute warning. Looking middle, incomplete, miscommunication there. Looks like it was a good throw, but just stopped running towards it. Looking to throw. Got a comeback, not much separation, midfold, wide open, hits it, completed, and he has space, misses a tackle, cuts it outside, touchdown LSU. What a play there. That's what, the second 75-yard touchdown of the game. What's up, Frizzy? How you doing today? QB sucks. To take the lead for the first time this game for LSU. It's up and it's good. LSU has the lead for the first time this game. Hits the walk, 8-yard gain. Clock is ticking here. They do have plenty of time, though, because, you know, in this game, you could just casually chuck the ball 100 yards. So if you're at your own one, you could score in one play. Right? As the walk is completed, they are not able to call the timeout. They've got the wrong guy with captain. Rocks finally calls the timeout. 10 seconds left. Rocks is AFK. He's back. Looking to throw. This is going to be the last play of the half, and he's taken down. They don't get the timeout off, and we're heading into halftime. LSU has a 1-point lead, and they get the ball. Hits the walk to start the half, and they've got themselves a 16-yard gain and a first down to start this half off. Throws this one deep. It is on a dime. Caught. Touchdown LSU. Kick is up and good. They have an 8-point lead. Rock's looking to throw. Hits the short. Dives forward. 12-yard gain. Rolls left. He's got space. He can run for the first, and he does. Dives out of bounds. 6-yard gain. Good run there from Rocks. Rolling left. Look at him. Hits the short again, and he's popped by Scary. Completely misses the block. Terrible blocking there from Dillon. Finally gets the block, but now Bacon escapes it again. Hits right fold completed. And they trip him up. 35-yard gain. Misses the walk. 2nd and 15. That was open for a good 10-15-yard gain there. He got another walk open there, and it is too close. Or he just didn't click. That too. 3rd and 15. Rolling right. Under pressure. Cuts back left, then right. Under pressure still. Somehow isn't sacked yet. Deep. Intercepted. LSU has a chance to take a 2-possession lead now. They don't peak lock it in time. Completes it over the middle. Now they're forcing. Bro, you never. Whatever. Bible looking, misses the short, didn't click. So what have we seen? 3 plays where it could have been a decent gain? And they just don't click. 3 minutes left now here in the third quarter. LSU trying to take a 2-touchdown lead. Good defense here. Takes off though. And blocking today and rushing today just all together have not been good. And somehow does not get the first down. 3rd and 2 now. They send 2. And still can't get to him. It's left fooled. Got it. 14-yard gain. Good tackle. They had one blocker. And the DEs are just getting owned today. Hands this one off. Trying to play power football. 2-yard loss. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Back end zone. Misses it. 3rd and goal. Lagging right now. Not bad. Bible takes off. Dives. Pylon. Touchdown. LSU is up by 14 now. To make this a 15-point game, it's good. It's good, cool boy. What's up, M. Dot? Can you join? It's a league game, though. Sorry. Going left, looking to throw. Dives forward. That is a 12-yard gain. Rocks his space. He can take off here for the first if he wants. Does not take it. Throws this one middle. What a mag there. A 34-yard gain. Hits the slant. Fumbles it. Recovered by the offense. Oh, what a break there for Clemson. LSU could have taken a 3-touchdown lead if they had recovered that fumble. Ronks is going to take off. Cuts it back outside. He fumbles this one. And the offense recovers it once again. Wow. Oh my goodness. They are just catching huge breaks here. You gotta slide or dive as a QB. You can't be taking hits. Back end zone misses it. Bro, I'm so sick of lagging. Rolling left. Cuts it back right. Fakes it. Now cuts it back right. Terrible blocking there. DE trying to get to him. Back end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Do they go for 1 or 2 here? Let's see what they decide to do. Decision time. They will go for 2. To make this one a 1-possession lead, a 7-point lead. If they don't get this, it's a 9-point game. And they're still down by 2 possessions. Play clock all the way down to 2 to 1. Hikes it. Looking to throw. He's got some time. Looking. End zone. And he's popped. Now Clemson needs a touchdown here. Takes off. Dives forward. 16-yard gain. First down. Good run there from Bible. 10 seconds left. This will likely be the last play of the third quarter. 6 seconds left, 5 seconds. Looking to throw. 3 seconds. Left fold. Incomplete. And that is how the third quarter is going to end. Clemson now, it's still a 9-point game. You know, 5 minutes left, that's a lot of time. But clock is starting to tick. They've got to get a stop here at some point. And Bible has a lot of space here. Dives forward, fumbles it. Recovered by the defense. Crazy clips with the clutch fumble recovery. And whoever that forced fumble, whoever forced the fumble. What a play there. If Clemson can at least just get a field goal off this drive, they're down by 1 possession. Good dive there from Rock's 8-yard gain. Stop run. Their own team is screaming at him, yelling at him, or his own teammates telling him to stop running, but he's getting good yard. He could have ran there for a first down. I would spam runs as much as I could. Throws this one left side. Tackle, 13-yard gain. Let me make sure it's not a force, though. I mean, it's too late to call a flag, but 7. They have 7. So it's a 7-on-7. Rolls left. Dives forward. He's out of bounds. 7-yard gain. He's got space. Take off. He does. Shoved out of bounds. 4-yard gain. They're getting the lanes every time. I mean, now that's not open, but they have the burn. They miss it. If I'm Clemson here, I'm taking the field goal. I don't care if the game doesn't. I don't care if the game gives you the option to go for it. I'm taking the field goal here. Because it just doesn't make sense to go for it right now. But, you know, FOs are just really aggressive. But he has a lane. Dives forward. 6-yard gain. First down. Catches this one. It's like 50 power, 45 power in there. A 10-yard gain. Good play there. It's the slant. It's caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Now they can go for the 4th if they want to. Or they can try to get a stop, which they have been able to do somewhat today. You would look at a score like, oh, 41 points. That's atrocious. In real life, yes, that's atrocious, as the field goal is good. But in this game, 41 points, that's not terrible. I mean, they're not going to go for the 4th. That's not a bad call, honestly, because it's still, you still have plenty of time. If you don't get the 4th, you're pretty much giving them a score. So might as well as they jump over this one. So I don't hate that they're not going for the 4th. This is not comp. What's up, Jay? How you doing today? Bible looking. He's got time. Steps up. Intercepted by Clemson. Cuts it inside. Looking to get a good return off of it. And he will. They're going to get in field goal range. Good. In there. From Clips. Hit sticked. Ooh, whoa, way too close for comfort there. I mean, it's 1%, but we've already seen a few fumbles. 2:22 left on the clock. Hits the LOS. Or the LS. Or was that a bubble? I don't know. First and 15, though. 2 minutes left now. See, this is where it's exciting, you know. A field goal. If you were to attempt a field goal this time, 2 points is like a perfect lead, I feel like, for an exciting game. Because, you know, field goal wins it. If you were to, like, you know, game-winning field goal attempt, if you make it, you win. If you miss it, you lose. 2 minutes left in the last quarter of the game. Under pressure, blocker. Denver's blocking, or Clemson's blocking, has been horrendous today. I will tell you guys that. It's been, Rocks has been under pressure the entire game as this one hits the goalpost. 3rd and 6. If they don't get this here, I'm going for, even if it's 4th and inches, I'm kicking the field goal here. Take the lead. It's 3rd and 6, though. Let's see what they can dial up here. Look in. End zone. Caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Clemson takes the lead against the #1 LSU with 1:30 left. And they're going to go for 2 now to make this a 6-point game. And remember, even if LSU scores a touchdown, they're not guaranteed to take the lead. Kicking has been horrendous today for both teams. We've already seen, like, I think LSU has 2 missed PATs. Clemson has 1 missed PAT. Clemson also has a missed 44-yard field goal. So kicking's been not good today at all. We're going to throw. Right side, incomplete. So now LSU is down with 1:30 left in the game. Bible looking. He could have taken off there. Decided not to. Got the short, now is wide open. Does not take it. I'm not sure what he's looking for. Midfield was not open. Somehow was not caught, though, by Kai. That's just really bad decision-making there from Bible. You had a free 15, 20-yard run. You had a free 10, 15-yard short. And he decides to go for the double-covered fold that could have definitely been intercepted. Looking, takes off. He's going to be tackled, 4-yard gain, 1-minute warning. Maybe they're milking the clock here, you know. Because that's not really a visualized milk. I get it, you know. There's the Kai. Completed. Really weird throw. Good thing he picked that up there. 38-yard gain. Bible takes the timeout with 46 seconds left. All right. It's getting exciting here. LSU heaves this one to the end zone, incomplete. What's up, Lo-Fi? What's up, No Clue? It's been a minute, bro. Bible rolls right, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Dives out of bounds. 7-yard gain. Two plays to get 8 yards here to continue if they want to have a shot at this game still. Rolls left under pressure. Hits the slant. 11-yard gain. Calls their second timeout. Sorry for the lag, guys. I know I'm spiking a lot right now. Bible looking. He's shoved out of bounds. 3-yard gain. Both teams now are on their heels. LSU's at Clemson's 11-yard line. 11-yard line. If LSU scores, Clemson is down. If LSU does not score, they are losing, and they definitely lose this game. End zone! Incomplete. Could not haul it in, or not. He could not get in bounds. End zone! Touchdown, LSU! GR8 with the touchdown! And now a field goal makes the PAT makes this a 3-point game. Big field goal here.
It's up! Pushed it right! Clemson can win the game with a field goal!
Oh my goodness, everyone. Here it is. 13 seconds left on the clock. They need 35 yards here to get in field goal range. Right, comeback. Completed. Calls a timeout. 3 seconds left. Now what do you do here? You need 2 yards to get in field goal range. Whew. You might have time to sneak it. It's going to be close. Do you sneak it and slide forward? They don't have to.
Incomplete! LSU remains undefeated!
Oh my goodness, what a game there. Rocks wins QB, best QB, but they still lose in Clemson. What a heartbreaking loss for them. That's just a really bad decision, though. I mean, you know, he didn't even throw the ball until after the clock expired, and wow. Just... Alright, let's all the stats. So at the end of this one, LSU wins 47-45. Clemson just 2 yards away from being in field goal range and having the ability to win the game. Just missed it. Lo-fi is hyped, sir. I appreciate all of you for coming out to this stream. Hope you guys all have a great day.